What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically though, in today's episode, we need to talk about the recent consolidation, or basically everything that's pretty much been going on across the board with some of the top major cryptocurrencies. As you guys can see on XRP, we're still in sort of this like consolidative period here, which is good. I actually think it's really healthy and really necessary for XRP and some of these other cryptocurrencies to see continuous movement to the upside. In order to see that though, we need to see the consolidation that we're experiencing right now. You can see very similar in the past here. The first time we retested overbought, which we'll go in depth about, but just really quickly, the first time we were overbought right here after the breakout of the first, bull flag right here, you can see it caused consolidation, and then we were able to continue a break to the upside here. So you can see just like that, we had a beautiful resistance retest of the overbought level, consolidated back down, then we swung higher. Well, the same thing could theoretically be said about today. You can see how we immediately broke out of the beautiful second forming bull flag here, retested top resistance, and yet again we're at the top here. And I said specifically, very much so, we need to consolidate lower. We can't move higher at 73 on the RSI. We need to consolidate lower on the RSI to allow us to head up even higher. And in order for that to happen, we need to consolidate lower. You can see here, just like what we had here, we started at 75 on the RSI, lowered ourselves to 57, then we were able to rally higher. Started off at 73 on the RSI, lowered ourselves to 59. Now we can head up higher. You can see how this is a continued movement here. So excitingly, we're at 59 and we're back at 59, same positions as we had the first bull rally within XRP here. So there's a good chance another sideways consolidative movement here might be forming, and this could lead to a break in some sort of direction. So I am excited that XRP is kind of having history repeat itself here, but we'll go more in depth about that. We're also going to be looking at Ethereum retesting its bottom support, maybe forming yet again the same sort of symmetrical triangle. Same thing can be said about Bitcoin too, some sort of symmetrical triangle maybe. And then the S&P, which is consolidating after retesting its price ceiling. Kind of expected this. More so, I expect to see a drop than I do expect to see a pump to the upside. But honestly, with the S&P, anything is kind of possible. Now, with that all being said, though, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So, guys, super quick before we dive into the technical analysis, as you guys know, we are doing a new bonus giveaway with BYDFI, which is extremely exciting. For those that haven't watched the day, yesterday's video or the day before that, then this is new to you. But basically, the previous giveaway we did with BYDFI, I wasn't a huge fan of it because the bonus expired after a week, which a lot of you guys are complaining about. So I spoke to them again. I said, no, if we're going to do a bonus, we have to do it my way. Working things out with their ways and my ways, this is what we came up with. It's a 1,000 XRP giveaway, which is equivalent to $500 USD. All you have to do to receive your all you have to do to enter the giveaway is 3 simple steps. 1 is depositing 100 USDT into your account. 2, complete the KYC and fill out the form. And then out of everybody that has joined, 10 lucky people will each get a free 100 XRP, which is a total of 50 USDT or US dollars. And you can do whatever you want with it. Unlike the last bonus, which was just tradable, this is free. So you can withdraw it, you could sell it, you could trade it, you could do what you could, return it. I don't know, do whatever you want to do with the free $50 is up to you. But the bonus expires by the 26th of June, which is just a couple of days, about 2 weeks left. So make sure to check this out. Link down in the description below. Not only that, make sure to enter it, but simply put, if you literally click on the description of today's video that you're watching, scroll down to the description, you can see right here, enter BYDFI 1000 XRP giveaway here. Click the form just like that, and you can see this is the information here. Fill this all out and you'll be good to go. It's super simple, super easy. What is your BYDFI UID? You can literally get that by clicking this little thing right over here in the corner. You can see right here, you click this right here, top right, and it'll pop down and you'll see your UID, and then you just enter that. But super simple, super easy. With that being said, diving into the technical analysis, you guys can see here, let me pull it up. You can see here in regards to the top 10 cryptos, markets are down about 1.39%. We're consolidating yet again, sort of forming a symmetrical triangle. You can see the major dump and then correction right back up. We had a few hours actually of sideways trading, and then we've now consolidated back down. So the markets are kind of all over the place. They truly are all over the place now, but they are starting to form what I believe is a new technical indicator that can help gauge where the markets are going to be moving to. Now, I'm going to spend most of today talking about XRP, not so much Ethereum and Bitcoin, but, just bear with, even though you guys, are mainly focused on the XRP trading here. I will have a little bit of time left to talk about Ethereum and Bitcoin, but the main focus of today will be XRP. Now, what we've seen typically within the XRP drop, or at least in comparison with history repeating itself, the title of today's video here, we're looking at the bull flag formation that we had previously on XRP and how it is coinciding with the market today. So you can see we had a perfect bull, flag pull. Then we have the current flag pull of the breakout. We had the beautiful flag itself, and here is the beautiful flag itself. Then we had the bullish breakout to the upside, which is right here, and the bullish breakout to the upside, which is right here. So here, clearly, we can all agree that history is repeating itself in regards to the movement. But what I want to focus on is the previous breakout and the current breakout that we're seeing. So as you guys can see, when we originally had the breakout on XRP, we exploded to the upside and became overbought. And unfortunately, we couldn't do much after that. So you can see here in recent times, the recent breakout, we exploded up, became overbought, and we now needed to consolidate lower in order to head up higher. So from trading at 73 on the RSI, we folded all the way down to about 60, 58 on the RSI, and that has allowed us to pump even higher. You can see just like this, very similar. XRP has managed to hit overbought yet again, trading at about 72 on the RSI. And recently, we've consolidated back down to now 59 on the RSI, giving us more room and potential to head up even higher with a target of about 60 cents here. Zooming forward, you can see the previous breakout that we had formed some sort of symmetrical triangle. You can clearly see the higher lows and lower highs. Filling in the gap here, decision was made. On the 4-hour, we broke up. So moving forward, that's what we're trying to figure out now in regards to XRP's 4-hour, another technical indicator. And it's almost like we're starting to see that as I speak. You can see if I swing this right here, it's almost like we're forming a new uptrend. Maybe we could extend it even lower. You can see kind of like this. This actually looks a lot better than I had originally thought here. And you can see there's maybe a downtrend. This one's a bit too early to tell here. But regardless, we are forming another indicator. There's definitely a price floor that we have to use to basically gauge what exactly is going on. But the consolidation is very helpful and very healthy. We were trading at one point on the 4-hour at a peak of 87 on the RSI. Not healthy at all. Now we're at 50 on the RSI, which gives us plenty of room to continue the pump to the upside, which I strongly believe is most likely going to happen. Obviously, anything can happen here, but my bet is still on the fact that we are going to be seeing a higher rally on XRP to the upside here, especially since history is on our side, and that is exactly what we did in the past. That should ideally be the same thing we see happen now. I don't know what just happened. Now I have a mouse, whatever. But we expect to see the same rally to the upside here. That's really where my head's at in regards to movement. There we go. On XRP's daily and 4-hour charts is a continued run to the upside here. Obviously, we're doing all these trades on BYDFI, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BYDFI lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you possibly think of is offered on BYDFI, unlike some of the other exchanges, which is why we've been using them for so long. BYDFI noticed they wanted a partner, or in regards to just creating some sort of bonus for you guys or giveaway, and I think it's really cool. Definitely a great way to start off or maybe continue the mid-year that we're having right now, which is pretty crazy that we're already 6 months into the year here, but I do expect to see anticipated movement to the upside here within most of the cryptos, especially being able to trade it on BYDFI makes it that much easier to leverage trade. Not only that, but they even have a demo account, which gives you $100,000 in monopoly money to test your skills. Buy long, sell short, everything you could possibly do on BYDFI with real crypto, you can now do with the demo account to test your skills. Very cool. Make sure to check out the BYDFI bonus down in the description below. Make sure to join the giveaway too, because you got to be in it to win it. Now, moving forward, going back to XRP here, that's pretty much a summary of what exactly we have going on here. I can take for reference here a ghost feed of the previous patterns that we've seen here, and you can get a good idea. Not what I wanted to do, not a ghost feed. How am I going to go off this? Let me go to bars pattern. So let me take this, get off, thank you. Here we go. And this is the bars pattern from the breakout to where we were now. And then I move this over. you can kind of see the similarities that we're doing here is more so consolidation like this. But ideally, this is what I expect to see happen here. And we're kind of doing the same thing, history of repeating itself. We had the original breakout, we saw consolidation, then we had a bigger consolidative movement, which formed some sort of symmetrical triangle, and then we broke out even higher. And ideally, this is the price target that I expect to see us move to. I can even go as far as taking the original break that we had right here, moving this to the prime breakout that we have right here, and you can see how accurate the price ceiling is, how accurate the top is to about 65 cents right there, which is why I am a strong believer it is going to ideally see a bullish breakout than a consolidation correction one in that sense here. And then I don't really have much time to talk about Ethereum, so I do apologize, and Bitcoin too. But ideally, we are still in the same position we were, which was below our price ceiling here. We'll see what exactly is happening. Same thing with Bitcoin, literally just flatlined out between here. Ideally, that's what happens when we trade inside these ascending fractals. As I said before, extremely aggressive, extremely risky. What we have to wait for is a break above this resistance, and that ideally should send us moving to the upside here. Still filling in the gap, decisions still needing to be made, but again, extremely risky with Bitcoin and Ethereum as of today. And then I'd really just want to see how the S&P pans out, because right now I have no idea. I have no idea which direction we're going to be moving to, but I think we're not going to be able to break through this price ceiling. But with that being said, that's it for today's video. Smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. See you in tomorrow's video. Peace.